dread going to work? Well, it's probably because your office doesn't look like this, but it could. As gorgeous as Baltimore Country Club is, it is more than just a pretty face. Well, place.
We believe in what we refer to as a simple truth is great people make favorite places. And from the minute that you walk in or drive into the grounds, it's just this incredible scenery. It's great people that are so gracious and hospitable, both members and staff. And so it's just this feeling of community and home. And it's what we want. We want this to be a favorite place for our members, and we want this to be a favorite place for our staff.
Kent Johnson is the general manager and chief operating officer. A Maryland native himself, he says the opportunity to work at one of the top 50 clubs in the nation was a no-brainer, but he admits he could use some extra hands.
This is a very large organization, so in season we employ about 420 people. So as you can imagine, with 2 golf courses and full-service restaurant operations and 3 swimming pools and fitness facilities, squash facilities, tennis facilities, pickleball, it takes a lot of people to make the place go.
The club is looking for servers, server assistants, bartenders, groundskeepers, you name it.
The challenge is that a lot of folks don't necessarily think of working in private clubs. They don't associate that with the restaurant industry or the hospitality industry, and yet that is very much what we are a part of.
So what are they looking for in new employees?
Attitude and personality. One of the biggest questions that we ask in our interviews is whether or not you like to do nice things for people, because that's what matters to us. We can teach you how to use a lawnmower, we can teach you how to mow greens, we can teach you how to serve tables, and we can teach you how to talk to people. In fact, a lot of the skills that people are going to learn here are skills that are translatable for the rest of their lives.
Shaneka Moonesar started as an intern this past summer, but now the recent college grad is the Petite Bistro Supervisor and Banquet Captain.
Having the opportunity to experience all those roles, I got just an overall gist of just the food and beverage department in entirety here at BCC, and it really made me love it.
She says not only does she love her job, she loves who she works with.
I will say this, working here at BCC, I have never worked with a more diverse group. Everyone here is from different backgrounds. We have so many international staff. We've got interns from all over the world. They also really contribute to the culture here. Everyone works well together and we're all valued, and management does a really good job of just calling you out when you're doing great. So just look forward to that. Know that there are opportunities to be promoted within. I'm walking proof of that. And just be open-minded. Everyone really has everyone's back here. You're not walking in blind and someone's not leaving you around. You know, we're holding your hand, we're helping out. Everyone's just really great here.
Server Cynthia Raebiger echoes the sentiment.
We really are a very cohesive unit, you know, especially more now than ever. I mean, there are so many professions that, you know, are struggling a bit with staff, and we're not alone in that. I mean, we really come together as a team and we feed off of each other's strengths. You know, everyone might have a day where it's a little difficult and someone else on the team will kind of give them a pat and say, come on, you have this. And that's what we do for each other.
Even in an unforeseen pandemic, when the world seemed so uncertain, employees here had the gift of peace of mind and even optimism about their path ahead.
We never shut down. We did everything that we could. We kept every single employee on. We paid them the entire time. And even when we realized that things were going to be better, any lost wages, anything that anybody had, we paid all of those things back. So the benefit of working in a place like this, you've got some of the best and brightest minds in Baltimore here. These are tremendous people. We've seen some of the kids that start working with us, you know, when they're in high school, and they meet members here, and they go on to get internships, and they go on to work for some of those members in their own businesses. So the exposure that you get to the people who are in and around and sort of, you know, doing things in Baltimore, you get a lot of that here. Yeah. And that really is a tremendous opportunity.
Ready to get your new career started? Just go to bcc1898.com/careers and apply. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.